Every single morning we wake up wishing the day to be great. But do we actually believe it? You might say, yeah, I believe it every single time when I wake up. But eventually I get distracted and end up getting nothing productive at the end of my day. You know, that's not how it works. If you believe in something and you put your heart and soul towards it, then there exists no such force in the universe that has the potential to take you away from what you want. Then why? Why doesn't it work for us? Because eventually we end up wishing for it rather than believing it. And that, my friend, brings us to the first episode of Let's Speak Reality. I wish I believed it. And you're watching Hello all, this is Girish, a second year MBA student studying in Karur Government Medical College, Tamil Nadu, and I'm on a verge of diving into my third year, hopefully within weeks, and I welcome you all to this community, Medics Life with Girish. Do not forget to subscribe and consider hitting the bell button so that you're going to receive instant notifications. If you really enjoy this video and you are an aspiring student who wants to become a medico, or you are a medico who wants to know how to tackle our life in medical colleges, give it a thumbs up and share it amongst your friends, and thus our community gets bigger. So in this channel, I'll be posting a lot of steps regarding my medical life, what I went through in these 2 years, what am I experiencing now, and what will be my future under different categories of videos such as vlogging, study with me, let's speak reality, some of my best and worst memories, what did I learn from them, and at last, the most important, how to live a happy life in a realistic way rather than wasting it in optimistic or pessimistic manner. And for the record, I'm officially now an author at my 20, and I wrote this novel, A Yatra into Yathartha, a science fiction romantic thriller. Well, it's available in leading shopping platforms such as notionpress.com, the official publishers of the novel, and also in Amazon, Flipkart. You can check it out. Why am I saying this? I didn't wish or dream to be an author. I believed it and worked for it. And now, here I am. You can also be in this place if you believe to be in here. So always believe in yourself. Nothing is impossible if you want it so hard. Follow these 3 things, predict your future, plan it accordingly, and work for it. So in this episode, I wish I believed it. Let us see what I've done productive today. So the day started out to be great, but slowly my mind started to fill itself with a lot of things going on in my life. Well, about my future, about my exams, about this video, and about a lot of things. But since I had it all planned out for the next 3 months of what to do, when to do, and how to do, I ended up being at my study place with peace of mind to do what I'm meant to do. By this, I'm not only just referring studying. It would be a hectic life for a medical student just to study his whole life without any passion, games, or something which gives you the moment of happiness and memories which I'm sure will last longer. The only thing I want is, when I turn back at some point of time in my life and look at it, I should have done most of the things and filled myself with beautiful memories and painful lessons which led to impeccable achievements. I should never be in a place where I'm just lying on a bed thinking of my past and wishing that I would have done that so much better when I'm young. No, I don't want it. You know why? I believe in me so much that I write my future, I see my failures coming, I plan accordingly, I work for it, and I'm gonna succeed in my life. And it all starts with a belief. So believe yourself, you will get there eventually. Today I've planned of completing the revision of the whole virology chapters in microbiology subject, and it was the smallest step to the biggest plan I've ever made. As I said previously, I worked out the biggest plan for the next 4 months completely day by day starting from April 1st. Then why is the need of this step? And you can ask me, how is this small step will get you to your great big plan? To get there, they should be waiting a little longer because great things takes time to happen. I'll be uploading separate videos about what I have planned and how I'm executing it, and we shall see it later. So, coming to virology, it consists of so many topics starting from general virology, parvovirus, adenovirus, polyoma, papilloma, herpes, flavi, mixer, hepatitis, rhabdo, rhino, calici. That's a lot. How am I going to complete all these things at one go? You know, that's the worst attitude you shouldn't develop in you. The problem may be as big as a mountain, and yet you must work your ass off to find the right climbing gear to reach your success. Why am I saying to find the right climbing gear? Because every time you climb the mountain using some climbing gear, you will fail, fall climbing. But just take another climbing gear and start climbing again. If you fall, do it again and again and again until you find the right climbing gear which will help you to reach your success. Yes, the climbing gear are our plans. I planned 7 times to achieve what I want or what I believe. But all those 7 times I was pushed into the worst condition. At last, when I tried to wake up from those falls, I found that one plan which would work. And I named it all by myself the great plan or the reincarnation plan. I'm so sure that it will work for me and I will walk it to the top one day. So all I want to say is, start writing a plan. Don't just make a plan, write it now. When you write it, you will understand how important it is in your life every day when you see it. And you see yourself standing in front of you in the near future saying to you, "You done great." So I started studying virology and time flew away so fast that I completed the entire virology in 6 hours. Nearly 6 hours. At the end, I was so happy that I have completed the smallest step in a small plan which would give me enough confidence to step on to the bigger step in my bigger plans, which is about to start in a few weeks. At the end, all that is important is the amount of confidence you gain and the attitude you develop towards yourself believing in you. Believe me, these 2 things matters a lot if you plan your way towards success. So with this, I conclude this episode under Let's Speak Reality. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to get motivated and achieve your success and get to know what it takes to be a medical student. And do consider sharing this video to your friends, family or anyone else who is in need of getting motivated and who wants to be a medical student. So that's it. Signing off from Girish. You're watching Medics Life with Girish.